Hello friends on YouTube, welcome. We are here in Orlando, Florida in a wonderful hotel. And this beautiful young lady had this beautiful hair. It's her hair. She bought the wig. Now, this wig was in a terrible state. This morning I started up early. I show you that on the back of the video because I had to nurse this hair. And even if it's synthetic hair, I have to know that it had been nursed because it can be wonderful. Now this hair she had on when I met her the first time. And my staff member Diana told me, oh, he could cut it in a nice bob. And she loves to have a European bob. So now I'm going to show you how to do this. So stay watching, and even at home you can do this.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot your name.
My name is Phenix. We're in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, at the?
We're at CROWN PLAZA Hotel downtown.
The most wonderful hotel to be, because all the things here are wonderful. We have a very clean room. Every day the beds are made, and we have new tools, towers. We have all the things you needed. You just ask, you get it. So come to Orlando, Florida at
CROWN
the
Plaza downtown.
and meet also this beautiful young lady, because she's wonderful to work with, but also to be with, because they are all very, very friendly here in these States. Whoa! Okay, now she has a beautiful dark hair and nice fringe, but we want to decide where we're gonna get the bob line. Now even a wig has a shape, but that's not the most important shape. She is the beauty of the shape. So you have to find the lines again of her wonderful skull and get them into the hairstyle. Now what I do is, before I start cutting the hair, I just set in the clips on the line where I want to make the cut. So I know that in the same line as the chin line. Okay, now she has a beautiful dark hair and nice fringe, but we want to decide where we're gonna get the bob line. Now even a wig has a shape, but that's not the most important shape. She is the beauty of the shape. So you have to find the lines again of her wonderful skull and get them into the hairstyle. Now what I do is, before I start cutting the hair, I just set in the clips on the line where I want to make the cut. So I know that in the same line as the chin line. Now to know where to cut, I set out the line. I saw it, I took the clip out, but the line was here. So now I lay the wig in the nice shape it already has, knowing where the back of the wig is. So I have to find the way I set into the frame of the camera. And now I'm going to shift it a bit. And even a wig has a line. So when you want to decide where to go, you just shift the wig, lay all the hairs in the natural lines, feel the back of the wig, because you have to be aware that you have a little bit more hair than that cut into the wig, and then you decide which line you get. And now I only have to get around to create this line. And don't believe the story that a scissor becomes blunt because you're cutting synthetic hair. That's not true. A good scissor can cut this. With point cut, you make the line a bit softer, but you see already the fall of the hair, so you can always adjust it a bit. At the front you thin it out with just a bit point cut, so the line is a bit nicer and trendier. Just shop in, doesn't matter what you do. Lay it over to the other side, because you cannot see anything on the undersides. And this is the cut. That's all you have to do. So now she can set it on again and show you how the end result is. Okay, now she has a wig on, and I only have to get a slight correction because I don't see the line in the first lines because they just on the sides, and this side is because this made laying to that side, that this side is a bit longer. So I only have to cut off a bit of the length on the front and on this side. And then I take a little bit hairspray. Because when you have a wig, you can also put a little bit products in to create something beautiful of it. And more trendy. And it smells right.
This smells delicious.
Yeah. So now, this was my lesson about how to make a wig from a wig. Thank you for watching. Till next time. This is the last day. We are here in Florida, but we loved it a lot. First time in the USA. Friendly people, and I love to be here. Thank her for being my model.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Give her a lovely kiss. And let's be blessed because we are all together. We are just one big family. Live life to the limit. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Does it look better?
Yes, this is wonderful.
Yes, much nicer than that one.
Then that egg, that wet nest that I had.
Yeah.
Yes.
Animal. Come, give it a hug.
Thank you so
You're
much.
beautiful.
Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you.
Love is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Friends on YouTube, it's still early in the morning, and what I mostly do with a wig, and especially synthetic wig, I put only a conditioner on. Put a little bit conditioner on my hands. Go with my hand into the sink. Just make it like water. Lay the wig on my hands and just softly touching it. I never use a shampoo on this because when it's getting all the greasy products off, it's a very nasty product to work with because you get all the nuts in it and it's not easy to work with it, also not to style with it, especially in the underparts. And if you want to do it in the underlines, you can always turn the wig the other way around and so you be on the under hair. So just gently go over the hairs with your hands, touching it, and let it feel good again, because it must be good, especially when you want to create something other than this layered hairstyle. So nursing a wig is also very important. Be aware of that.